Ah, still sleeping. Seriously? Hey, wake up! Come on! I got huge news! I found us a job. A good one. Big money. And, wait for it, it's a space mission! So, go get your spacesuit on. We're heading to Arabelle's. She'll sign us off and we'll be good to go. Come on. It's gonna be amazing! You know, this water transport gig, I'm so sick of it. Hauling water day in and day out, it's enough to drive me crazy. But this... a space mission? Oh, that's what we need, both of us. Finally, something exciting. So about the job we got from AXA. It's a big opportunity, but here's the catch. We need Arabelle's approval to get the ship clearance. You know how she is. Being the city administrator and all, she's not exactly fond of space missions. But maybe with a bit of persuasion, we can get her to sign off. After all, we can't let this chance slip away, right? By the way, Arabelle's been making her rounds collecting rent lately. I noticed you haven't settled up in a while. Kind of funny, isn't it? After everything, now we're worried about rent. But hey, maybe sorting things out with her will help smooth the process, as she does have a soft spot for you after all. Damn city. I swear, I'm not gonna die here. One day, I'm getting the hell out of this place. Aw, you're not like me. I know you love this city, but you need to break free from this place, man. Distance yourself from these people for a while. Your father's shadow gets heavy, even on me. You wouldn't believe the stories I hear about him these days. Desperation makes people spin myths, and after a while, they start believing them. What are you looking for, you idiot? Water! We're carrying water, for crying out loud! As if they'd know the difference if we were hauling a bomb! Well, here we are. You go talk to Arabelle. I'll wait out here. She's not exactly my biggest fan.
Ah, there you are. Everyone, please clear the room. You know, it's felt like you've been avoiding me lately, but have I ever told you about my last fish? Fair enough, we'll skip the story this time. So, tell me, what do you want? You need my approval for a space mission, I'm guessing. I don't like this, but now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into? Oh well, in that, and just to be safe, check the Zlumpsy. Hopefully that rust bucket holds.
got the clearance, right? Haha, that's my man. Let's head to your ship. I'm excited to see what happens next. They probably got Zelumsky on the landing pad by now. Man, this is gonna be my first time in space. I can't believe it. All right, we're here. Let's get off this damn planet already.
Landing gear retracted. Weapons online. Weapons online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Alright, here we are. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's get Axel on the line and see what's next. Ox 11 station. This is Zelumsky. We're in position. Ready for instructions.
Who?
It's Vulcan. We spoke about the job. You said to meet here for the mission?
Yeah, I remember. But you also told me you had an X-41 model ship. And what do I see now? This floating junk?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. This ship's got, character. Sure, it's not an X-41, but it's got heart. And trust me, it can handle the job.
Oh, it's got heart, does it? Well, let's see if that heart's enough to keep it from falling apart. Try some basic maneuvers. Swing it left, then right. Let's see what we're working with. Good. Let's see your hover thrusts. Nice. Now give me some rolls. Alright, now let's test those turbo thrusters. Fire them up and let's see if they've got anything left in them. Not bad so far. Now, let's see if you can handle some evasive maneuvers. Show me your dodge moves. Your engine seems stable enough. Now, let's see how those combat systems hold up. Time to test your firepower. Let's activate your weapons. I'm sending over a target with no shields. You should be able to take it out easily with your turrets. Now, activate your turret weapon group and fire away. Well done. Now, let's challenge you with a shielded target. Engage your laser weapons to penetrate its defenses. Not bad, but hitting stationary targets is the easy part. For dynamic targets, you'll need to lock on first. Now, lock on to that target I just sent.
Shield recharging.
Good. Since you're flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
Don't just destroy it. Use your pursuit system. Let's try again. Good. Since you're flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go. Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield. Good. Now switch your weapon group to 1 and destroy its hull.
Target destroyed.
Well done. Looks like everything's in order. I think we're good to go. And hey, maybe that heart of yours won't be so bad after all.
So, if you're convinced, can we move on to the mission now?
All right. Let's get to it. We've been picking up some unusual activity from pirate scout ships in the area.
Weapons
Normally,
online.
I'd handle it myself. But But without a ship, well, I'm grounded. That's where you come in. Your job is simple. Take out those scouts before they regroup. I've already tracked where they're coming from, so after you've dealt with them, we'll head there next. Can you handle that?
Easy. We've got this. That's just how we roll.
Weapons online.
By the way, I've been doing some research lately. Listen to this. Did you know when the ship's weapons are online, the engines run at half performance? That makes sense, right? You can't have full power going everywhere.
Weapons online. Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Shields are offline. Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
Oh, hey, look! They drop crates all over the place. We should loot them before someone else does.
Nice work, but these are just scouts. There's gotta be a bigger reason they're out here. I got a lead on where they might be coming from. Let me pull up the data. We're heading there next. There's a station up ahead that was wrecked by an asteroid impact. I'm picking up some movement there. We need to figure out what they're hiding. Can you sneak in and check it out?
All right. You do the shooting, I do the looting. Best partnership ever.
Weapons online. Weapons online.
Unbelievable. They've set up a secret base here. Stay sharp. They can't know you're there. If they spot you, they might destroy everything, including you. Move in carefully. Get as close as you can. Watch out! They set up turrets around the area. But I can see your ship's got a cloak system. Activate it now and stay out of sight. Good. Now move slowly and don't fire any weapons or they'll pinpoint your location. We've got to get inside that building, but your ship won't make it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but you'll have to leave the ship and take out those pirates on foot. It's the only way, and I'll make sure you're rewarded for it.
Oh, a reward. Of course, of course. We've got this. No problem at all.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Small issue here. We're about to land, but we didn't bring any weapons. I mean, I thought this was a space mission, so didn't exactly pack for a ground fight.
You thought... Never mind. Alright, listen up. There are some weapons floating out there in the debris field. Pirates must have dropped them during one of their raids. Grab what you can before heading in. Good, now you're set. Go ahead and land, then neutralize those pirates. Don't worry, they're nothing but a bunch of rookie thugs. Shouldn't be too hard. Don't use your spacesuit. The turrets can shoot you. Good job.
Hey, watch out! There's a dropship approaching you. Take cover!
Get back to your ship now. A bombardment ship just arrived. They're here to wipe out the evidence. And whatever you do, don't stay in one spot. Keep moving.
Weapons online. Target shields are down.
That's
Target
it.
destroyed.
No more activity in the area. You did an excellent job. Head back to Ox 11 Station. Your rewards are waiting.
Weapons online. You can toggle landing gear with the N key. When the landing gear is deployed, align the ship and hover down as you approach the landing site. The ship will dock when the landing gear deployed.
Damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. This station's gonna blow up soon, I swear. Might as well start looking for a new scrapyard while I'm at it. Can't hold this rust bucket together much longer. Well, job's done. Gotta say, you handled those This? It's a wreck salvage station now. Not at the moment, but don't worry. Next Ah, that. Found it in an old battlefield, packed with destroyed ships. You know, it's like paradise for someone like me. You want it, huh? Alright, tell you what. Instead of the credits I owe you, how about I give you the head?
No way, man. We need the money.
Smart choice. That head's worth a lot more than you might think.
Are you serious? We need the credits. You better know what you're doing.
That head alone won't do much, you know. You'll need it. I got another offer for you. I need to get back to that battlefield, but the pirates are in the way. You clear them out and I'll find the rest of the parts you're looking for. It was where the Galactic Council ships ambushed WRA forces. Wreckage everywhere. Ships torn apart. Looks like the Council didn't want any survivors. But hey, what's bad for them is good for me, right? It's in this star system. Not too far from here, actually. Great! I've got a small salvage drone. Perfect for getting in once the coast is clear. You go on ahead and handle the pirates, I'll follow behind. Can I ask you a personal question? You're an Earthling, aren't you? Figured as much. Not many humans make it out this far. Especially not ones willing to go against the Council. Brave, I'll give you that. The Council banned your kind from using warships in space, and yet, here you are.
Hey, AXA, does public transport come through this area? I've been thinking, maybe I could catch a ride somewhere if it does.
Yeah, every now and then. You might get lucky.
Well then, I think I'll stay here for a while. I don't want to go back to that damn desert.
Stay all you want, but if you're here till then, you're working. No freeloaders on my station.
Of course. I'll work day and night if I have to. Anything to avoid going back to that desert. Glad you see it my way. No more desert for me?
All right then, everything's set. I'm marking the location of that old battlefield on your scanner. Once you've cleared it, let me know, and we'll get to work.
Track gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
This place is more crowded than I expected. These salvagers aren't very welcoming when it comes to others working in their territory. That's why you need to deal with them first.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Weapons online.
Okay, let's start. Interesting. I'm getting a signal from the head part. I think it's trying to redirect us to the other parts. I was right. I already found the first part. I think it's a leg.
We have company.
Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Target shields are down. Target destroyed.
I found another one. You are so dead.
It is not good. Hold them as long as you can. I will find the last part in a couple minutes.
Target shields are down.
What? Is this a capital ship?
Target destroyed.
I got you, you son of a bitch. You think so? Let's see. Civilians just leave this area. Now.
More capital ships. What did we get into? I don't think we should get involved. Keep them away as you can. Don't stand still. Let's find the last part and get out of here.
I got the last part. Let's leave this place as soon as possible.
Weapons online. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
I think you got what you wanted. But of course, you'll need someone to assemble these components for you. I know someone who specializes in mechanics, a Mortha named Smen. He was working at the Synax station in the Synaxier system. Good luck to you. AXA out.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. To use Stargates, you must first have a registered route. For this, first, open the Galaxy Atlas. Select a system and press Set Route. Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
Make sure you have abandoned nose 4, crossing 30,000, track southwest,
Landing gear deployed.
This is the final boarding call for passengers booked on flight 372 to Carmen Planet. Dear visitors, this is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89B to Zuka System. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification with you. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes time. Thank you.
Ah, a new face. Looking to get something fixed? Or maybe you need a custom job done? You've come to the right place. AXA, huh? Yeah, of course. It's what I do for a living. Let's see what you've got. Wait, no way. Is this Drain? Do you even know who or what this is? This bot's a galactic terrorist. You're trying to get me thrown in a cell, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, Drain was the second in command of the World Resistance Army, a key figure. The Galactic Council has been after it for a long time, but they haven't been able to find it. No one's seen it for years, until now. And now, here you are, bringing its parts right to me. Damn, Drain's parts are on my table. You've got guts, I'll give you that. But you also just made things very complicated. I don't mind the challenge, but if the Galactic Council agents see this... Be silent. We can't do this here. Too risky. Follow me to my workshop. No one will disturb us there. Shh, come on, follow me. My workshop's just over here. No one goes in without my permission, so we should be safe, for now. Damn it, Smen, what have you agreed to? Alright, I'll get started on Drain. This is something I never thought I'd be doing, to be honest. If only some of my colleagues could see me now. Look, while I'm working, could you do something for me? I can't focus with someone breathing down my neck. But first, you've got your own ship, right? I mean, you didn't come all this way on a public space transport, did you? Good. Well, the thing is, I've got a friend, Coron, down on Zomvis planet. He's been handling some important research for me, but lately, nothing. He usually checks in daily, but it's been days now. I'm sure it's nothing, but it's got me a bit worried. Yeah, if you've got the time, just swing by, see what's going on. By the time you're back, I should have made some progress on Drain. And hey, it'd help me focus knowing Coron is alright.